Okay, so I'm cheating. Welcome back. I'm gonna do a part 2. Because that was just my rundown of the thoughts of Infinity War. And Avengers Endgame. It was so awesome. But now I want to talk about more technical things. This movie has to win awards. Like, it has to. It has to. From a directorial standpoint, I think this was brilliantly done. When we first see Hawkeye Ronin, it's just fantastically one-take shot of him going through buildings, and then a fight on the street with captions for this language of speaking. They're in Tokyo, so Japanese, I guess. And it was brilliantly directed. Joe and Anthony Russo are masters of Marvel and filming it. I think that they deserve everything that they're gonna get from this movie. This movie deserves to get a bunch of money. It will, already from today. It's Thursday, and it's probably already good. It's gonna do better than Infinity War. It's gonna be the highest grossing movie for Marvel, maybe more than Black Panther. I don't know about that yet, but I don't even know if Black Panther is the highest. Infinity War might have beat it, but yeah. Why am I even filming this? I already did my 15 minutes or less. Oh, the music again. Alan Silvestri is one of my favorite composers. He doesn't do a lot. I know he's done Predator and Predator 2, Lilo and Stitch, all 4 of the Avengers movies. That's all I know. That's all I know of him. But he's great. I like what he does, and he knows how to use music for a movie. Like, he knows how to score a fucking movie. Because he did a fantastic job scoring this movie. That was bomb of a movie. It's so good. But along with that, there were some characters that are on the poster that didn't really get to shine in this movie. You have Okoye, whose name is on the poster, but she's not in the movie a lot. She's in for the big battle at the end, and then their slot 5 years in the future time. She's not in the movie a lot. And when the original poster came out, her name wasn't on it, but she's on the poster. And when someone's on a poster, usually they're more featured. This is, I think, my only gripe with the movie. Okoye was not featured, so we lost Wakanda. We did not get to see Wakanda after the tragedy of what Thanos did. We don't see what happened to the country. What happened? Who's in charge now? I guess she was in charge because she was the one there. But again, we don't, that's my thing they don't know. We don't get to see a lot of what happened. The movie starts 22 days after the events of the first movie, and then it cuts 5 years later. And we only see a couple characters change. We see our main cast change, but we don't get to see the world as a whole. Captain Marvel cuts her hair and everything, but there's a lot of things. Now I'm gonna do my questions for the movie. What's with Gamora? Why is Gamora? All that shit. Where's she gonna be next? So it's been 5 years, and Spider-Man is back alive, and we see him going into something, like a school. But it should be college, right? That's college. Isn't it? What? That really confused me. And I guess Far From Home is now going to be a prequel movie. Fuck. Far From Home is going to be a prequel movie, not for Homecoming, but before Endgame. And hopefully the third Spider-Man movie will be him as an older adult in college. So just stop with that. Parents, everything. My mom has opinions. She don't like this current Spider-Man because he's not in college and a grown adult. Oh no! Sorry, they can't do a good adaptation even though they've already done it twice. Want to do something different. But anyways, there's this kid. There's this one boy in the funeral scene that they pass by who's standing by himself. I don't know who that is. I could recognize everyone else, but I don't know who that one person is. I don't know who he is. Who the fuck is he supposed to be? Bah! It took me out of that scene a little bit because I was like, I recognize everyone else. Who is that? Why is that Gamora there? Oh wait, she's not really part of the Guardians because it's not the same Gamora, so she may not even be in the third Guardians movie, and I'm okay with that. We can have Nebula take the reins of being the lead female. And is Thor gonna be in the next Guardians movie because he's joining the Guardians of the Galaxy? Or is the final Guardians movie going to be like Far From Home, taking place before Endgame? I don't know. James Gunn will do what he wants to do with that, and I know he'll do it brilliantly, so I cannot complain really at all. I'm so amped. I have so much stuff to watch now. Now that you've watched all of my review stuff, I'm going to leave links down below for you to watch people that actually know what the fuck they're doing. Jeremy Johns, Sam Basher, DJ Wooldridge for Only Stupid Answers. That's the podcast. They'll have an episode out later. But, this movie required 2 reviews. Because 15 minutes is a long enough video of the people that are still going to watch. And then this is the stuff that I have afterthoughts, because I can't fit a 3-hour movie into 15 minutes. What else do I have to think about this movie? It was funny. There was good laughs. A lot of good laughs. A lot of subtle, funny bits happened in this movie. A lot of twisting of time that doesn't also make sense. Same with the Ant-Man shit. Oh my god, pin particles are so fucking weird. But I like that Scott, when he came out, knew like what happened, and he's smart enough to understand that and everything. But this was such a good part 2. So good. I have no idea where the MCU is going on from here. Personally, I think this is my end of the MCU. I know I'll have Spider-Man and Guardians, Black Panther again. But I feel like people who've been watching since Iron Man, I think your stories are done. I think this is phase 1, 2, and 3 are... I can watch all of these movies and have a coherent story throughout, and I don't need to watch anymore. I know I will, because it's Marvel, and every movie will be good. But this might be my favorite Marvel movie now. I don't know. I really like... Winter Soldier, I really like Civil War, and I really like Infinity War. And now Endgame is here, and I have like 4 movies, weirdly all by the Russo brothers, that are on my top. Like, they're just so good. First Iron Man is also very good too. Some problems, like, the villain in there is not great. But, this movie is so good. That's all I can say, is that this movie was so good. And I'm very happy to have seen it. That's all I can say. Thank you to everyone again who's watched. I don't even know if I'll post this one. We'll see. If it is up, it's up. But again, it's so fucking good. I don't think I should be reviewing movies, but again, it's just my take. I'm going to talk about what I want to talk about. I'm not Jeremy Johns or anyone else I'll put under in the description for this one. So, yeah. With that, I guess this is the very end of everything. Hope you have a good night or whatever. I don't fucking know. Bye. Subscribe, I guess.